I realize I can make a funny sound if I scroll the scroll wheel. I don't know why that entertains me. Anyways, hello everyone, my name is Caden. Welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time we finally got to reunite with the group with the members of Class 7 that made it to Celtic, which were Machias, Fee, and Elliot. So we finally got 3 of our classmates reunited.
Right.
And now we're gonna try and make our way over to Gorelli Fortress, or at least whatever remains of it, to see if we can meet up with Instructor Nightheart and potentially Elliot's dad. So, I should mention that I did some farming off recording. Of note, things that I did in particular, I went back to Celtic and I made sure that I upgraded all the slots on Fee and Elliot's Arcus units to level 1, so they can all use rare quartz now. Additionally, I did some leveling up for I got a couple levels up. I can't remember exactly what leveled up and by what amounts, but I just know that a couple things leveled up. What I do remember in particular though is that both Machias and Elliot had their moves evolve. For Elliot, he had his Blue Lullaby evolve, or level up, so it's now Blue Lullaby 2, Area Medium, Sleep 60% chance. And Machias had his Armor Breaker move changed into Mail Breaker. Instead of doing a single target, it's now a line, and it inflicts impede and defense minus 25% for 3 turns. Fires an armor-piercing round. This is kind of like it makes me think of Ellie's move in Trails of Azure, where her move changed into a line move as well. So yeah, got that all done with, and I think we're ready to go. Yeah. For now, we need to go back in here and talk to merchants so that we can figure out how to get to Gorelli Fortress, or just learn the lay of the land or whatever. Man, this is the first time I've had to deal with all this crap in all the years I've spent passing through here. I haven't went through the trouble of getting it permanent, yet they still make me wait. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? You said that you've been here a few times before, right? You wouldn't happen to know of any tunnels or passageways that maintenance staff might use, would you? Well, there's a weird question. I didn't know a guy who did maintenance here, but I never asked him about it. If it ain't gonna net me a profit, then I'm not interested. I see. Thank you for your time. We'll have to try our luck elsewhere. Alright, fair enough. Hello there. Everything's been a disaster since this war's broke out. First my waitress ran off, and now I'm swamped with more customers than I can handle. Times are tough for all of us. By the way, mind if I ask outside security is here? I want to take some pictures, so I'm wondering if it'd be cool to head out back and snap a few. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Putting aside the fact that this is a military base, this place has been a real tense for a while now. Trust me, here, give it up before you do something you regret. I see your point. Well, thanks for that tip. Oh boy. We're not gonna have an easy time, that's for damn sure. Everyone's panicking real bad now that the railroad's out of commission. That just means riches await those who will weather the storm until it's back in business. That's why you guys are here too, am I right? Not exactly.
You look like a man who knows stuff. What do you think of telling us all you know about any kind of railroad inspections coming up?
I'm afraid info like that'll cost you, darling. Or it normally would, but there's not much to share based on these past 2 weeks. In fact, the railway's been pretty much completely abandoned. Even I'm sweating it a little now.
We'll have to keep asking around.
I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be in need of some assistance.
Excuse?
Huh? And who might you be?
Oh, no one out of the ordinary. Just another merchant forced to waste away here.
Alright, what member of Ouroboros or the Liberation Front are you part of?
I've been watching you surreptitiously snoop around, you see. And I have a feeling you would welcome a stranger's helping hand. That's why, out of the kindness of my heart, I've decided to lend you just that. Only if you like, of course.
Only if you can remove your damn hood.
Sorry, but we're a little tied up at the moment. Mind finding someone else to buy whatever it is you're selling?
My. Batting away my generosity, are we? You're so cold. Perhaps we should take a moment to have Class 7 weigh in on the matter, rather than you, Bracer.
Alright, who are you?
How do you know who we are?
Who are you?
An excellent question from an inquiring mind. Let us set a little wager, then. I'll tell you exactly who I am, if you can catch me.
Get back here!
Hey! Get back here!
Get over here! Bastard! Where'd he go?
There's no one here.
And it's a dead end. You're joking. Don't tell me he just up and vanished into smoke.
There's gotta be a secret
I
passage here.
sincerely doubt that.
V.
Wait, I can feel a breeze around here.
I thought so. There's a secret passage. Actually, wait. If he's showing us that there's a secret passage back here, and is he actually trying to help us?
Looks like he went through here.
Huh.
It's a ventilation shaft. No wonder.
Could it lead to where I think it does?
We won't know until we go through it. I'm curious where that guy went too, so let's go for it.
Alright. Let's do it. Will cause the main story to advance. The result, all unfinished quests will be... Okay. Thank you, game, for telling me, but we are good. No need to worry. Sorry. Ugh. Had something stuck in my throat. Yeah, we're all good. There's no other side quest. Enter the duct. Oh, what the heck?
It's so dark in here.
I was not expecting a first-person
Too
view.
bad. If you were a cat, you'd have good night vision like me.
Thank you,
I'm
Eileen.
totally fine, and I'm not a cat.
Well, you're part cat. Fee, I'm still convinced you're part cat.
You think that guy even came in here?
Yeah, Dev.
Beats me. He's not someone you see every day for sure.
Tobal.
Understatement of the century.
It's Tobal okay? He's like probably the biggest one of us here, so how is he doing?
Oh, that was one narrow duct.
I feel bad for Tobal having to squeeze through that. So where are we?
Wait, isn't this...
What?
It's the Transcontinental Railroad's tracks.
He did help us.
Thought so.
Now the question is it because he knows what we're, is it because he's an enemy and he's trying to lure us into a trap? Or is he actually a friend?
Guess we don't need to worry about how to get on them anymore.
I'm still concerned. If it's an enemy, then that means they've been watching us.
Yeah, sure. But what happened to that hooded man? I can't see him anywhere. I wonder where he went.
I can't sense him nearby either. It does bother me that he seemed to know who we are, but I think we're better off forgetting about him for now.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to. There's no chance we can find him now.
We need to focus on crossing to the other side of the bridge.
Agreed. He was suspicious, but I didn't get the feeling we were enemies. Now, at least.
Question is, who was he and why? Why was he
You
doing
don't think
that?
this was some elaborate way of helping us out, do you?
I'm not sure. Part of me wants to believe it's a member of Ouroboros who, while not being part of the Liberation Front, has their own agenda for us.
I think that's being a little too optimistic.
Yeah.
We still got what we wanted in the end. Let's follow these tracks and get inside the fortress.
Worst comes to worst, we might just have to do a little more fighting than we anticipated.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be able to spot us from up on the bridge either. You guys ready to go?
Let's do it. I mean, yeah, worst comes to worst, we'll just have to have a little extra. Don't feel safe wandering. Let's just hope that the trains don't...
Please don't let them spot us.
So far, so good.
I'm more worried about the trains suddenly going on. If that happens, we're dead. Well, actually, I think we'd be fine, actually. There's plenty of space on the sides here that I don't think we would be hit. I still wouldn't want to chance that, though. Run, 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 run. Run! Hooded man? Who are you? What?
Well, there they go.
Wait! Toma? Wait, the professor!
I'm afraid that's as much help as I can give. The rest is up to you.
It's the professor! The professor with the silly glasses.
I'll be offering up a prayer to the goddess for your success.
What are you doing? Well, he's definitely a friend then, I think. At least I hope. But how the heck? Whoa. It's at least nice to know that he's okay. That's a lot of panzers. Yeah, but that was the professor with the silly goggles. I think his name was Toma or something. Thomas or Toma or something like that. It's nice to see he's okay, though.
The soldiers are ready for deployment, sir.
I see. Excellent. The time has come for us to put an end to their pesky tactics. Listen up. Duke Albury has personally ordered us to clear up the 4th Division up ASAP. We'll even have some extra assistance this time, too. Be sure to slaughter every last one of those traitorous scum.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's see how much you're talking later. Look at how many soldiers they had ready to go. This is much worse than we anticipated. Yeah, they even had them deployed over by Trista too. Just goes to show how that things are only going to get fiercer between them and the Imperial Army. I hope Dad's okay.
I won't worry too much about him. I mean, it's Craig the Red we're talking about here.
Seems like the 4th Division's fought them off a bunch of times by this point, too. That explains why they're so desperate to finish them off. We probably shouldn't be hanging around here.
Yeah, true. We should head down this line, right, Fee?
Yeah, it branches off further down the line, so we can get off there.
Alright, let's get moving. I'm glad that had to have been Professor Thomas or whatever. I think that's his name. But yeah, he's the professor with the silly glasses. The swirly glasses. What was he doing out here? I'm glad for his help, though, and I'm glad to see he's okay. At least, assuming he's not a bad person. He's given me no reason to believe him being bad. All I've had to know about him is that he definitely knows how to use arts.
We're through. Take a right to get to the by road.
It said take a right, but what if I go left? Nope. I just wanted to see. I was curious. What I'm also concerned about is...
Okay, go through that gate and we're good to go.
what I'm also concerned about...
Someone certainly knows their stuff.
I should have honestly expected to be interrupted there. What I'm honestly more concerned about at this point is, will Valimar be okay from being this far away from us? And the thing is, let's say that we do need to get Valimar's help. He's gonna have to fly over, right? Won't that make him a pretty easy target to spot? I mean, there's not really much we can do about it, unfortunately. Oh, here we are. Grelia side. We finally made past the Twin Dragons Bridge. This road takes us all the way to Gorelia Fortress, doesn't it?
Yep, it's called Grelia By Road, by the way. And so I've been down this way before on a previous job, so I'll lead the way. Keep your eyes peeled. It may be bad, but it's still a pretty harsh trek. Barely anyone uses it now because of the railroad, so who knows what could be hanging around.
They closed it off completely when the war broke out, too. So we probably don't need to worry about being spied by any provincial army soldiers.
I know we can't relax here with so far a walk ahead of us, but that'll at least make things easier on our end. Noble, does Bracer Work always have you guys traveling through places like this? You guys got your work cut out for you.
Gotta go where the quest demands. No, hey, it's still way better than what I used to do. Oops, just ignore that.
What you used to do? What did you used to do? What? Seriously? You can't just stop there and expect us to not be curious.
Well, I mean, it's nothing major or anything. We still got a long way to go to Gorelia Fortress. Let's move. There's monsters looking around too, so stay alert.
Got it. Time to go meet with Dad. We're being watched, aren't we? By who? Oh god. Oh no, it's them! Zephyr. And even Fee knows. It's those two guys from Zephyr. Oh, you know what? I just remembered the intro cutscene. The intro cutscene showed Fee fighting the other members of Zephyr, and you know where they were fighting? Aurelia Fortress. We're gonna be fighting those guys by the end of this section here, aren't we? Because she was definitely fighting those two in that cutscene.
Take this!
I'll handle it.
Let's go ahead. I also cooked a bunch. I'm gonna try and do my best to actually do as much cooking here in this game as possible compared to how I did it last time, which was basically not at all.
My turn.
But I'm gonna try and be better with it.
Right.
I want to see if this looks any different.
Lullaby!
Not any different,
Right.
but you know what will definitely look different? Mailbreaker.
Break!
Oh, that's sick.
My target's eliminated.
Celestial Bomb. Considering I have the detection...
This road feels completely abandoned.
Yep. No one's bothering to maintain it these days.
Wait, I just remembered something that's actually really good to know. It relates back to Thomas If Thomas was able to get out of the situation they were in, that probably means all the other instructors were the same way. If Thomas could get out of them, of all people, then surely the others could too, which means Instructor Sarah should be fine.
Okay.
The
Right.
question is where, though?
All right, let's keep moving.
But yeah, if Thomas was able to get out of there or just fine, then surely everyone else could too.
Eat that! Now's our chance.
Okay.
It's just a matter of time then of fighting him.
Let's
Cockatrice.
move. Now!
It's my turn.
Ice will do.
Right.
Got it.
I'll handle it.
It's my. Is
Easy.
everybody okay?
I spy with my little eye the goods.
The goods. Defense 2. I'll take that. Why not? I just want to find more people that we know and see them safe, man.
Take this! Bring it up!
I
My
did not
turn.
reach that in time. You know what? There's something I want to try doing.
Okay.
It's not exactly groundbreaking what I want to try doing, but it is something I haven't tried yet.
Okay.
Elliot, you and Marcus!
Overdrive!
Overdriving with someone that's not Reed.
Leave this to me. They're off balance.
It's my. Sweet.
I did it.
Looking.
Level ups.
Ha! Take this! Ha! Check.
Advantage. Okay.
First.
Here I go.
Right.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Flexible coat. Take that. Oh, why do you not... I don't remember taking off your equipment, so I'm gonna be real with you. I guess there actually is something I should mention that it was... I don't think it's anything to worry about, but it is something I want to mention. While I was farming last, between this episode and the last, I actually got a game crash. It was very weird. I'm trying to remember the exact things what happened, but what I know is I was in the middle of a battle, and I'm pretty sure I activated something relating to, like, the link system, and then suddenly the game just dies.
Something up, Fee?
Probably just my imagination.
It's not. Ooh, there's another special chest back here.
Take this!
I'll handle it.
Another trial chest. Meaning we can get another overdrive combo. Bunch of Sepith. Let's save the game here. Elliot and Fee. Sure thing.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
My turn.
Queen Bee. 7th Rhapsody. Well, at least gets rid of the smaller ones.
My turn.
Give me that crit.
It's my turn. Right.
Easy. They can use their overdrive, and they get a bunch of experience for that. Question, did that auto link? Nope, it changed it back. Good. I appreciate that it auto changed him back to the setup I had before. I appreciate that a lot. Just saves me the time.
Take this!
Hello there.
My turn.
Let's move.
I'm gonna try and do all those trial chests if I can.
It's my. Oh, I've got it.
I'd have to say though, all the little improvements to like the gameplay so far that this game has over the previous one add up to be a lot, I think. And I mean that in the best way
Check that
possible.
out.
I think that's Gorelia Fortress in the distance.
Getting closer.
Like, I really like all the tiny, teeny tiny little ones here. There's probably too many to list here, but there are a bunch of little things here and there that add up to be a lot of good. Feels like a lot of the complaints that I made about some of the combat at stuff in the first Cold Steel game were addressed. Is basically the point I'm trying to make. Which is obvious,
It's my
but
turn.
it's just nice.
Right. Take this!
I still promise I'm going to try and get Reen to be the one character that's overpowered by the end of the game. I will get him to max level if I'm able to.
Let's move.
If it's not going to be too difficult task with the Megalith Master Quartz, then I will do it.
Right.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Poison gets afflicted for a long time. Oh, Concealing Wind. Support Self. Stealth and speed increased by 50%. Or rather, it gives stealth and gives 50% speed for 2 turns. Surround self with an illusory wind, becoming invisible.
Exactly how.
Not bad.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really
Holy
nice.
Chain. Holy Chain is Death Blow, ain't it? That's concerning why you're giving that to me. Why are you giving me something that prevents Death Blow? I don't like that. I don't like that at all, honestly. Because that scares me. That implies that I'm going to be dealing with Death Blow. And Death Blow is very scary. What the heck is this? Terror Shrine? What the heck is a Terror Shrine? I kind of want to go there. What is a Terror Shrine? If you get...
Okay.
What's a Terror Shrine? I want to see that. That sounds cool. I probably should have waited.
Okay.
It's my turn.
This guy. What is a Terror Shrine? Can I go check that out, please? That sounds fun.
Take this.
I imagine we'll come back to that at some point. But if I can go explore it now, I would love to explore it now.
Okay. Now's our.
Let me see the Terror Shrine.
The heck's that?
Great question. That's what I'm checking.
Some kind of building?
This is fascinating looking. What is this? Terror Shrine. Huh? What's this? It's such a dilapidated building. Do you know anything about it, Tovel? Nope, sorry. In fact, I'm pretty sure this wasn't even here last time I was in the area. Really? You're kidding, right? Whatever it is, I can sense something strange on the other side of the door. If I had to wager a guess, it's the higher elements that are in effect inside. Really? They are? Just like in the old schoolhouse. Should we check?
You know something, don't you? Well, I know there's no point in going inside right now. Although if you really want to, I won't stop you. It'll be a good chance to test your skills if nothing else. I'm not sure what you mean.
If we are going to investigate, it'd be best to do it before resuming our trek into the fortress. Just stay on guard once we're inside. So the game's just gonna let me go inside? Okay, sure, why not? Let's take a detour. I want to explore and get more items and experience. Higher elements are involved here. The Terra Shrine. What is this? This is definitely not normal. What the heck?
This place gives me the creeps.
I don't blame you.
It reminds me of the old schoolhouse.
Well, if you're gonna walk around, try not to get yourselves killed.
Can do. Potentially. The heck? Was not expecting to see something like this all of a sudden. It is laid out like the old schoolhouse, though. Weird, twisty, turny paths.
Got me surprised. Well, this is in much better condition on the inside than I was expecting.
Yeah, I was right about the higher elements being in effect here, too, though. I take it from what you said before that there's danger inside, Celine?
Who knows? What's that supposed to mean? But there are monsters inside, so we should be careful anyway.
Well, I want to explore and get some materials and or experience and stuff, so I see no reason to not try it.
Take this!
Okay.
I see no reason to not try and get some level ups and stuff here. Coin beetles.
Let's move.
Okay.
Leave this.
Might.
Right. Is everybody okay?
It's very green in here, I've noticed. There's a trial chest right here, and a big bug.
I'll handle it.
Ingot beetle.
Right.
Ow.
My turn. Here goes.
Overdrive!
Overdrive!
Flame impact.
Chance.
Okay.
Bolt cyclone.
My turn.
Basic attack. Easy.
Absolute victory.
Alright, we got something else here. What's this? Machias and Fee. Don't mind if I do.
I'll handle it.
Nope, we get a free art. Giant amalgam.
It's my turn. Take.
This is gonna do extra high damage. I didn't hit the guy behind him. Now I have. You're missing a lot.
My turn.
It's my turn. They're off balance.
Okay.
Oh, I should have used Rush. I don't have the art people here with me, so I can't use Burst anyways.
Right.
Perfect. Made the right move, choosing to go for that extra craft points. Level 3. I do like those trial chests. I think they're a cool mechanic thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, let's see what else we got in here. The meatballs.
My turn.
My turn.
Okay.
It's my turn. Now's
Fire.
our chance.
Might.
My.
Might. Target's eliminated.
Easy.
Eat that. Take this.
Watch out, guys.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work, but it works. Scud Ripper has a... I think they may have increased the size of Scud Ripper's area of
Mission
effect.
Did it.
Because I swear it's
I
bigger.
spy with my little eye.
Seal.
The goods.
Seal. Hang on. That actually might be okay. A good idea to put on... Yeah, I want... Wait, you already have Seal. A part of me likes having Seal better than Petra. Yeah. The thing is... when did I get this? What? I don't know when I got this. What? Okay. I didn't even got a Frost Edge one. What? When did I get these? Oh, you know when? Probably like little boss fight things or something like that. I just never bothered to check. Anyways, as I was saying, I think it's better to have Seal than Petrify because Seal's probably more likely to affect more things than Petrify does. Anyways, I have these, I have Frost Edge. It's literally just a better Aqua Bleed. Sure, it's more costly, but I think it's better. I don't need this. You know what? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, this is Elliot. You are our magic user, so... Yeah, I'm okay with that. Deeper we go. I don't even know if the guide actually tells me. I think the guide does. I'm actually going to take a look. Okay, the guide actually has maps here saying that you should probably go in here, so I'm assuming this is the right thing for me to be doing. Or at least it's a recommended thing. I was going to do it regardless, honestly. Unless it was like 50 levels higher than me. If it was 50 levels higher than me, then obviously I wouldn't be doing this right now. But considering it's on level, why would I not do it? It's just more experience, material, items to use, and what have you. I'd be a fool not to use this. It even looks like there's a boss at the end there.
I hope we're strong.
Stay calm. Let's move.
This guy wasn't too bad before.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Right.
My turn. Target's eliminated.
Easy. Couple levels up. Hero Bomb.
Eat that.
Let's go this way first.
Take this. Now
My turn.
Were these enemies in another Trails game?
Right.
And I don't mean the first Cold Steel. I mean in like, were they in a Zur or a Zero? Because I, for some reason,
I wonder what's
Ella.
inside. Bring it up.
My turn.
That works. That was Vanish.
Okay.
It's my.
Well, that works.
Success.
Septium. Hey, Septium Bane. Prismo Sep dropped, yeah. I mean... I kind of want to use it, but I can understand not wanting to at the same time. I think I'm okay without mute, honestly. I think I can live without it. Not that it's not useful, but I don't feel like it's going to be... I don't think we're at a point where it's going to be vital at the moment.
Take this. Take this. Now.
Okay.
I think Bullet Cyclone is
go.
different too from the previous game, because I don't think it allowed you to
Right.
select as freely as it does now.
Right.
I thought it like snapped to an enemy before. They may have changed it so like a bunch of moves that were like that in the first Cold Steel game are changed so that they don't
I'll hit.
whatchamacallit,
Target's eliminated.
so that they don't shoot, why am I having trouble with words? Be honest, you know what I'm trying to say, I think, hopefully. If you don't, then that's on me. Hi there, big bug.
This one's
Here I go. Now their chance.
my turn. Hostile.
It's weak to insta-kill, surprisingly. Happens with that. Looks like there's a teleporter there, too. Yep, sure enough. Okay. Well, let's save here and let's try it. Yep, sure enough. Oh, wait a minute. You guys I've seen before. But it's the first time I think we're seeing you in HD. Or
Watch out.
close enough.
This is a tough one. Here I go.
We're going straight into it.
Overdrive!
Build on Gaia's.
I'll handle it. Now.
First.
Here I go.
Oh, it doesn't. Whatever.
Okay.
I could use that, but I want to keep the.
It's my turn.
Speak lies.
We're at petrification.
It's my turn.
Okay. My turn.
Okay, they're both dead.
Hostiles.
I knew I had to end that quickly before Reen died. I wasn't expecting to be attacked the moment we walked into the room.
They were pretty tough, but look on the bright side. We won at least.
You think they were protecting that door?
It's the same door that this old schoolhouse had. Well, it's kind of familiar.
Does it?
Yeah, we seen it emblem somewhere out before.
I know where too. In the underground part of the old schoolhouse, yeah.
It's that same symbol. Does that mean there's another one of those warriors here?
You're right. It's a perfect match even. Does that mean that there's another knight here? Then what's someone like this doing here? Are there more knights? Well, it's not like we can do anything about it. This is as far as we go now. We should probably head back outside. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me.
Let's keep going to the fortress. Again!
What the? Feels like something's flowing inside me. What the? Huh? What?
The village is burning. We believe it to be the work of the Gunner army. They aim supposedly to force out enemy combatants who are hiding here.
Just for that. Just for that, innocent people had their homes burned, their lives taken from them. This is truly what war is all about. Your Highness, let us depart. We cannot allow these meaningless sacrifices, this foolish war, to go on a moment longer. What was that? It was someone else's memory, but who? A prince? What was that? Was I hallucinating? No, it felt more...
What's wrong, Reen?
We need to hurry back outside. We spent too long inside here as it is. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll be right there. This isn't time to figure it out. I better put it out of my mind for now. AP increased by 3. I guess by doing that, it just gives you more AP. Could that mean... Could that symbol... Is that symbol related to the Great Knights, then? That's the only kind of implication I can assume so far from wherever we've seen those symbols in that memory. I want to know more about what the Great Knights are, because the thing is, they're sentient to a degree, I feel. They are to a degree sentient. Maybe not fully sentient, but to say they're not at all sentient, I feel like would just be wrong. They have some degree of understanding around about the world around them. They can process those thoughts on their own. Were they people once or something? I'm not sure. Are they based off of people? And who was the prince? Was the prince maybe once someone who used a knight? Again, though, the thing I'm wondering is that place does that place hold another knight? There's evidently more knights than just the Ashen Knights. And I mean, we've seen from Crow that he has the Azure Knight, I think they called it. But I would assume there's probably way more than those two as well. There's probably a lot more knights.
I'll handle it.
And what if... was that place... Do those symbols on the door, do they represent areas where the knights are?
Right.
You know, this is making me think about another thing that never really got explained that I get the feeling we might get explained at a later point, which was the final, like, what I would consider the main final boss of Cold Steel 1, Loa Erebonius. I would say that that's more so the real final boss, because sure, there are 2 other fights after that, but I feel like the real main final boss is more so just the Loa Erebonius. What was Loa Erebonius? It said it was like a fragment or something of a great power.
Take this!
Or a shadow of it, I should say.
My turn.
Not a fragment, a shadow of the great power.
Now.
Here I go.
And what was that, like, war zone that we fought
my
it
turn.
in?
Right!
Because I feel like whatever Loa Erebonius is, it has got to be very important. And I also get the feeling... Okay, there's also another thing I want to mention. Don't think I haven't noticed that this isn't the first time we've seen the name Loa. I've known that ever since we first saw its name in Cold Steel 1. You don't know where else we've seen the name Loa? Kevin. The name of his stigma. The name of Kevin's stigma was Loa, if memory serves. I know for a fact that we first heard the name of Loa from Kevin. So I'm wondering, does it have any kind of relation to what Kevin... Loa was... He got his stigma from... It was because of a... What was it? The Spear of Loa? I didn't have to use that, but
Mission
whatever.
complete.
Take this!
But it was if memory serves, one of the big events that happened to Kevin was that someone grabbed an artifact that was a spear, and it transformed them
Oh,
into
chest. I wonder what's
Loa,
inside.
I think. I might be wrong on that, but something along those lines, I feel.
I'll handle it. Targets
That was
eliminated.
easy.
Got it.
Reaper! That's a super rare quartz, right? I can't use that means. Frost Edge, Spark Arrow, and Demonic Scythe. We're gonna need to get somebody to be able to use super rares. That's our first super rare quartz, though. Now the question is, who would we want to have that? Anyways, going back to what I was saying, though. Does Kevin have some sort of importance to Loa Erebonius? Is Loa Erebonius related to what Kevin went through? Or is it just a coincidence that they have the same name?
My turn.
Hmm.
Now.
My turn.
Again, it's interesting.
Right.
Why did it have the same name as the thing that Kevin deals with, or his stigma? The Spear of Loa, or whatever it's called. We're almost there.
Take this!
Advantages. I'll handle.
Let's move.
Bruh.
Okay.
It's my...
Okay.
My turn.
Right.
I did not think you had this much health from basic attacks.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, we're finally here.
Yeah, that was a longer walk than I was expecting, too.
Oh god, I just got told something that's concerning, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay, actually, in fact, you know what? I will try and get this extra thing, but we're gonna need some prep work. So what am I worried about? The guide I have here mentioned that there's a condition up ahead where we can get extra AP. However, it's not going to be easy. What is the condition? The condition is that there's going to be a boss up ahead that's apparently unwinnable. It is going to be impossible for us to actually win that fight.
It's my...
However, if we're able to get the boss under 30% HP
Absolute victory.
by
Nice
40
fighting.
turns or something, then we get an extra bit of AP. I have an idea as of the best way of doing this, which is we're just going to cheese it. I'm going to max out all of our characters' here's
Okay.
CP things so that we can instantly just throw out all of our I'm gonna make it so that we can just use 200 craft point S crafts the second we get into the fight with all characters, and I'm just going to spam those out. Actually, the guide here recommends the same thing that I'm thinking, so evidently it's a good idea.
My turn.
It shouldn't be too hard to get that.
Here I go.
Probably use burst to get it even better.
They're off balance.
Yeah, let's use burst. But yeah, I want to try and get the craft points, but if we're talking about the best way of doing that, this is probably the best thing I can think of.
My turn.
I just need Green to get his now.
My.
Okay, now. Sweet victory.
The enemies back down here have respawned.
Eat that. Enemy.
I am concerned why the guide says that there's going to be an unwinnable boss fight, but
Leave this. Now's our chance.
that's what makes half this interesting now, don't it? They lose all their points if we're gonna do this.
Overdrive.
Tactical retreat.
Keep moving.
I could actually increase the slot here to level 2 and use the Reaper. Hang on, I just realized that. Do I want to do that, though? A part of me does. Here's the thing. Okay, what does the Orb Mint do exactly again? Increases ATS and speed, gives Frost Edge, Spark Arrow, and Demonic Scythe. So 1 ice move, 1 wind move, and 1 time move. Now, who would benefit from this most? Now, the obvious answer would probably be Elliot. You know, I really didn't need to think about that as hard as I did. We're doing Elliot. Okay, upgrade Elliot's slot. We're gonna upgrade this slot. Alright, so he should be able to now swap out Frost Edge for Reaper. There we go. Who else is using Frost Edge by any chance? No one? Remind me what Frost Edge gives again? 6 ATF, 15 ADF? Okay. Alright. Again, I think this is gonna be our best shot of possibly getting this, experience, or AP, I should say. I am worried, though. Okay, let's do it. Wait a sec. I want to save. I don't know if I did, but I'm going to save. I'm scared. Incomplete quest scared me. Or, sorry, not incomplete quest. I mean, failures. I don't, not even, no, potential lost hoods.
What the hell?
Yeah, this place is, yeah, wow. Holy, we actually get to see what it looks like from this side, and it looks terrifying. It's just a hole, and you can even see Crossbell from here. Still got its force field up. Jesus Christ. It's all gone. This is a shell of its former self.
It's like someone took a giant ice cream scoop to it.
It really is.
I mean, I'd heard what had happened, but
Yeah. None of that prepared me for the reality of how it looks in person.
That place you can see in the distance must be Crossbell City. But what's that blue barrier surrounding it?
Don't worry, that's not related to you.
Well, according to info I got from the guild, Crossbell's got some kind of new power, and we're talking big, absolute power.
We're talking Septarian.
No one's got a clue how the damn thing works, though.
It's a child.
sounds terrifying.
It's a child.
Yeah. Anyway, that power was what allowed them to do this to Gorelia. It's also what's putting up that barrier around the city. Thanks to that, No other country on the continent, Erebonia included, can touch them. The concept alone is so out of this world. I thought my source was just messing with me, but now...
Well, you can look at it.
Yeah. You can't doubt what's right before your eyes.
Please. I'm willing to bet Ouroboros is involved in whatever happened there.
Yes.
Wouldn't surprise me. Whatever happened in Crossbell, it happened at about the same time the war broke out in Erebonia. So there's every chance they're behind both.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
There's a lot for us to take in, and a lot of questions that need answering. But right now, I think we should focus on reuniting with the 4th Armored Division. We can think about what to do next once we've met with them.
Yeah, you're right.
The proving ground is on the opposite side of the fortress, right? Then we should head farther inside and...
What the... Machias? No!
What was that sound?
Don't move, Machias.
Please!
Why?
Landmine! Yep. It was a landmine. Thank you, Fee.
What the hell?
Thanks, Fee.
It was a new model mine. Thought so. Come out, you two. I know you're there.
Zephyr.
You noticed.
You haven't lost your touch, Fee.
Hello. How about we get some real introductions, shall we?
Weren't those two in Heimdall during the national address?
Yeah.
They were. And they were with Duke Cayenne and LeGrand.
I knew it.
Zephyr. Hi there.
Long time no see, Fee. Yearish, I guess. Still pint-sized, but you've grown a bit taller, at least.
Her muscular strength, reflexes, and agility have also remarkably improved. There's no stopping the flow of time, I suppose.
Careful, guys. That's Zephyr's emblem on their jackets.
Wait, Zephyr? That's the Jaeger Corps Fee was with!
Once upon a time. Xeno. Leonidas.
Come on, there's no need to be so on guard.
Oh, really?
We just want to enjoy our long-awaited reunion with an old friend and comrade.
Meanwhile, you're trying to kill Machias here with a frickin' landmine.
How about you, Fee?
Miss us?
Piss off.
You're the same as ever. Although, if you keep using traps to kick off reunion parties, you won't have any friends left before long.
Ah, don't be like that. That's just my way of saying hi.
And what about Machias?
Thought it'd bring you back to the good old days when you used to play with them for practice. And I only set the one, so give me a break, okay?
Well, whatever. You look good, Leo. I'm glad.
Well, we haven't changed half as much in the span of a year as you did. Adults have a lot less room for growing, after all.
I'm already 15, you know. Where have you two been all this time? I tried to find out where you'd gone after you all disappeared, but it was like you vanished from the continent.
Who knows?
Anyway, let's let the past stay in the past, yeah?
Yeah.
So, you up to anything fun? We're giving the Noble Alliance guys lessons on how to pilot those soldats better these days. It ain't the most exciting gig in the world. They're not interested in learning from a couple of Jaegers, but they suck at piloting them even when they do listen, so whatever.
Oh.
These two are Jaegers, right? They sure don't seem that way.
It is strange.
Well, they're old friends of Fee's.
They might seem friendly, but don't let your guard down.
I'm not.
Zephyr's up there together with the Red Constellation as one of the strongest corps in Zemuria. They're the real deal.
I know.
Could have fooled me.
So these are the people Fee lived with before she joined us.
It's strange.
Okay, I think we better wrap up the family reunion. Wish we could catch up with you a little while longer.
What's your aim here?
But unfortunately, we've got a job to do, and work takes priority.
To confirm, you have no intention of withdrawing.
No chance.
None. We're here with conflicting goals. That makes us enemies.
So you better get prepared.
And that gives us no choice but to fight with everything we've got.
Trust you to know how this works.
He has a big rifle. Oh, that's a freaking pile driver. That's a freaking weapon that Rain uses.
A
blade rifle and a mechanized gauntlet?
Jesus.
All right, let's have some fun.
You ready, kiddos?
Bring it.
Fight with everything you have, unless you want to end up in as many pieces as this fortress.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Okay, now I can believe they're really Jaegers.
Yeah, I can too.
These two served as regimental commanders back in the Corps. Our odds of winning are 20% at best. Don't hold back.
I'm not sure I like those odds.
Thanks,
Like it or
Pete.
not, we have no choice but to bet on those odds. Let's give this all we got.
Come on.
Well,
Zeno and
let's get
Leonidas.
started.
Show us what you can do.
Okay.
Right.
Leonidas.
You ain't gonna like
Javelin
these.
throw. Real spirit.
All right.
My turn.
Oh, screw it. Just get it over with. Oh, those are enemies, I just realized.
Right.
Here I go. Let's move.
Okay. My turn.
I assume that's halfway at that point.
Should have been paying attention.
Well, that's pissy.
Right.
You know what? Screw it. The game's given me too many of these. Uh-oh.
Right.
If the game's given me so many of them, we're going to have some fun with them.
Right.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Right.
I'm going to find a way of killing you. Should I be saving these for later? Absolutely. I do not care though. This is funny. Imagine you could actually beat them. Oh, I'm good. AP increased by 3.
They're monsters.
They're still holding back, too.
Not bad. For being only students, you show great potential.
I'll take it.
Your academy training seems to have paid off. It's not easy to keep up with Fee.
You think they can handle us if we kicked it up a notch? I'm game if you are, Leo. Who else is up for round 2?
Should have known they weren't even trying.
That 20% is looking more like 0 right now.
We might need help. Can he... Will he be able to?
What do you all think you're doing?
What the... Huh? Oh, crap. We're now we definitely need him.
Soldats?
Now we definitely need Valimar.
The one at the front is like the Soldat Scarlet was piloting near Trista.
Not
What are
good.
they doing coming from the by road?
I get it now. The attack from the Transcontinental Railroad was just a diversion. They were intending to launch a surprise attack from the flank all along.
What are civilians doing here?
Or Zephyr for that matter. First you disappear when you're supposed to be taking part in our operation. And then you wind up here? Be gone! You're in our way!
Round two's gonna have to wait, I guess. Bummer. I was hoping to get a chance to try my luck against that famous knight, too.
Well, we might need to summon him
Trap
anyways.
specially made for it and everything.
You'll get your chance eventually. We should stand down for now and watch from above.
Speaking of Knight, we're gonna need Valmar here. There's no chance we're taking these things
What
on.
should we do? We don't have to worry about Zeno and Leo now, but we're not out of danger yet.
Does Valmar have the energy to fight?
After how much trouble it was to defeat one soldat back near Trista, not out of danger is an understatement.
Valmar, I need you.
Yeah. And it was one of those against all of Class 7.
Come on, buddy. I need you. Ashen Knights,
Stand back, everyone.
heed my call.
Are you?
Wait, you're gonna call Valimar?
I have no
It's
choice.
the only choice we have.
Come.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
I hope you're ready, Val. I'm not a fan of having it be seen by everyone on the
that
way
sound?
here.
It's coming from the sky over there. Is it an Imperial Army airship?
I'm not a fan of everyone being able to see Valimar, but come on, buddy.
What in the world? Is that the thing they meant?
Come on, buddy. It's our turn. Hope you're ready.
What the? An ash-colored knight?
Why is it here? You can't be!
What's up?
He really came.
Whoa, this is amazing!
Sorry for leaving this to you, Reen. We're counting on you.
Right.
Come on. Let's do it, Val. Come on. I'm a bit worried about if he's gonna be able to handle this, though. All right, let's do it.
Meddling brats! Go forth, my proud Drakens! Finish it off while we still can! It's no threat when it doesn't even have a weapon! Yes, sir!
This is bad. We're gonna be fighting multiple things at once. How are we gonna deal with this? Not good.
Okay. I shouldn't need to worry about fighting on borrowed time like before.
We're
Okay.
up against an awful lot of them, though. If only we had some kind of weapon.
Oh, that won't be an issue. There are plenty of potential weapons right there in front of us.
Huh? Oh. Can we take one?
Clever. If that's what you have in mind, we'd best concentrate our attacks on one of them and snatch it away as quickly as possible.
That's the plan. Valimar, here we go!
Let's do it. Come on, Valley.
All right, you ready?
I think we just need to try and defeat one of them for now. Changing targets. The L1 and R1. They're both the same. Okay, arm. We're gonna aim for this guy on the right then. Their attacks aren't too strong, all things considered. What about the body? That works too.
It's working! Keep it up!
Come on!
Let's go!
Finish her! Strike! It's an attack. I haven't hit the head yet. Good choice.
That's it! Just a little
Power
more!
slash. Ow. All stunned.
Let's go.
One more. All right, give me that sword.
It's down.
You're mine.
Destructive impact!
And I will be taking that. Now it's a fair fight. Shall we?
Nicely done, Wayne.
I'm just glad that it worked.
Come on.
This is where the real battle begins.
Yeah! That's our ring!
That was quite an impressive plan.
What the? You guys?
Huh?
Look at your...
Are your Arcuses resonating with one another?
Can they help? Crap! Can they actually...
Go ahead and show me what you
Machias.
can do.
Why is Machias with us? You can now perform EX arts. The rest of Class 7, Instructor Sarah included, can influence Divine Night Battles by acting as secondary contractors. The character closest to Ring will be chosen as his default battle partner. EX arts vary by character. Alright, Machias, you're with me then. What about body? Got it. Follow up.
Gotcha.
Ah. You can change parameters with the R up and one.
Right.
Oh. Huh. Charge. Self restore 1000 EP. EX art. Burst drive. Spirit. Recover. Or consumes 400 EP. Okay. Accelerates an attack. Attacks with the Earth's anger. Earth element. Geoquake. We can literally use arts. Come on.
Let's go.
Follow.
Gotcha.
We'll take out the gunner first.
It's working. Keep it up.
First shot. Ugh. Head. Good move.
Let's go. Gotcha.
Go for the body.
Let's go.
Finisher. Lightning domination. Or is it dominion? Whatever it is.
That's it. Just a little more.
It's my turn.
Machias. Go right. Geoquake. There goes that one.
Great. Just one more.
Thanks, Machias.
Gotcha.
Let's see how well you can handle all this.
Burn to ash.
Burn.
Fire. Gotcha.
It's working.
It's my
Keep
turn.
it up.
Can you handle this?
I'll try at least. Try this!
Aqua matter. Water.
Let's go. Gotcha.
That's it. Just a little more.
You're done. Let's end this.
Enlightened domination. You're through. Farewell.
You didn't do half bad that time.
So, which one do you want to go through it now?
This can't be happening. How can it be this strong?
Well, what's it to be? We can do this all day if you're still not ready to give up.
I got plenty of energy in me left.
Yo, Rain, he's got this.
That he does. He's turned this whole situation around.
Back.
Sir, this battle isn't over yet. We still have the advantage in numbers. We can surround him. Victory will be ours. Enough!
Wait!
What?
Greg?
That sounds like...
Yes! So, what was that about surrounding? Because I think you're the ones outnumbered now. Incoming! You better back off! You better run! You still got chance!
Dad?
Heck yeah!
The 4th Armored Division? How are they here? They're supposed to be dealing with the force from the Transcontinental Railroad.
Well, it seems like it wasn't that strong.
Nothing more than a small diversion. And I suggest you turn and run off with your tails between your legs if you don't want to share their fate. Unless you think you can handle the might of the 4th Armored Division. Curse you, Craig! Fine. If that's how you want to play, we'll just have to call.
Whoa! What the?
Are you alright, sir? A sniper? Where are they?
Who? Who is that?
What just happened?
Claire! Claire's alright.
I've taken out the commander's sensor. What's the situation with Zephyr?
Both are standing by at 5 o'clock. No signs of movement.
Acknowledged.
Is that
Ignore them
Sarah?
for now. Focus your attention on the highway instead.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, who is that?
If she can aim that precisely from that far away, we're likely in her sights too.
We should probably move before we get sniped.
The Icy Maiden has certainly earned her reputation.
I don't feel like having a bullet hole in my head.
Wouldn't want to try my luck against her. Not right now, anyway. Not much we can do while she's all the way over there. Besides, I think it's about time we called it a day. We're taking off, Fee. See you some other time, okay?
Be sure to keep up with your training.
You two are weird.
You'll need it if you want to make it through this war unscathed.
I mean, it doesn't feel like you have the same animosity towards us as everyone else. Feels like you're just doing this for the job. I mean, I guess that makes sense because you're Jaegers, but...
Bye-bye.
Who do those damn Jaegers think they are to retreat without orders?
Hey, you want to keep going? You're outclassed right now.
Units, fall back! We're returning to the Twin Dragons Bridge. Yes, sir.
Good. And stay away. Thank you, Craig. That was helpful. Whee! I'm free!
Phew. Looks like we're safe now.
Hey, nice work out there.
That's definitely the best we've done with Valmar so far.
Whew. I felt uncomfortably close to death 1 or 4 too many times.
At least it's all over with now.
Craig!
Dad! Thank goodness you're all right.
Give him a bear hug. Bear hug, Lieutenant General Olaf Craig.
That's the famous Craig the Red, huh? Looks like the real model of a scary-ass military officer.
He's a big teddy bear. Though when he gets angry, he becomes a grizzly bear. So be careful.
It's what everyone thinks at first.
Oh, my beloved gift from Adios.
When he's happy, he becomes a teddy bear. When he's angry, whoa!
Why did you talk?
Cuddle hug.
Come here into your father's loving embrace.
No way, Dad. I mean, I'm glad you haven't changed, but Dad!
No.
Nonsense. You were raised in my arms, my boy. What's another 2 or 3 minutes more?
No.
I can tell you've lost some weight, but you're otherwise as fit as your fiddle. Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too, but you're seriously hurting me now.
Aww.
Please loosen your grip some.
That thing I said earlier, I take it back.
Yeah, he is a teddy bear.
Yeah, everyone reacts like that.
Elliot seems really happy though.
But I also want to see
It's
Claire.
great to see them together again.
I'm pleased to see that everything went well.
Claire. It's good to see you again.
I thought it was you.
Looks like you're from the Railway Military Police. Then you must be...
The Icy Maiden.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Captain.
Likewise.
Captain Claire Revelt.
And yes, sir. I'm Captain Claire Revelt of the RMP. It sounds as though we have plenty to discuss. Perhaps in a more fitting location. Follow me if you would.
Let's do it. Well. That went well. So, this is where we've been living now. Oh, I can see Valimore in the distance. I guess this is going to be our new base of operations then. Valimar. It really came in clutch. Temporary base.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you on making it all the way here. I'm overjoyed to see you all again.
Yay!
Same to you, Captain.
I had no idea what had happened to you after Heimdall's occupation. It's a huge relief to see you made it out okay.
Yeah.
Funny. I was just as concerned for all of you.
Thinking about it now, I'm actually really surprised that you're okay. You were actually in front with Crow.
As for you, I believe it's the first time we've had the pleasure of meeting.
Meet
You're
Tobal.
Tobal Rondinor of the Bracer Guild, yes? One of Sarah's co-workers.
Where is Sarah?
Wow, you've actually heard of me? Though, to tell you the truth, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about you from Sarah, too.
Kinda surprising to see you with the 4th Armored Division.
She got in touch with us soon after the war broke out, in fact. She then mobilized the RMP to guide us to this proving ground so that we could establish a base. We wouldn't be here now if not for her.
Wow, really?
I see your ability to make good, quick judgments is still intact.
Reorganizing the divided divisions was of the utmost importance. I simply did what I had to do.
Yeah.
I was concerned about His Excellency and what was happening in the capital, but he always told me to act objectively in times of crisis.
Smart man.
Oh.
My apologies, Captain.
Crow.
I'd almost forgotten that she was right there in the capital when her boss was assassinated.
Yeah.
By none other than Crow.
Oh, yeah. Where's Instructor Neidhart anyway? I thought he would be here with you, Dad.
He hasn't been back to this division, no. We
Really?
had no idea whatsoever of his whereabouts until a few days ago. But then he was finally able to get in contact and inform us that he was well.
Good.
That's good news.
Either way, it sounds like you can't be too careful. This base is held so far, but there's no guarantee that'll always be the case.
Absolutely not.
I wish I could deny that. The Noble Alliance is starting to put more and more resources into trying to finish us off. We know how to deal with their soldats, which evens the odds, but we're at a disadvantage when it comes to supplies.
So it's a war of attrition at this point, and you're on the losing end.
True. This isn't the best location for getting outside help. The longer the war goes on, the harder it's gonna be to hold out.
That said, we have no intention of giving up without a fight. Our enemies have occupied the capital and effectively taken the citizens, as well as the Imperial family, hostage. Even should the goddess forgive them, I damn well won't!
You don't need to yell quite that loudly. Besides, I don't think you'll find many who are willing to forgive them. Although, if anything, I'm just worried about how Fiona's doing.
Yeah, I'm worried about Dad, too.
I'm afraid I don't yet have any specific information regarding Heimdall's current situation. With control of the railways taken from us, we're limited on what we can actually do, I'm afraid.
Sounds frustrating.
I assume our next plan of action is probably going to be to go find another section of our teammates.
Regardless, it's my turn to ask all of you something. Bearing all of what we've just discussed in mind, what do you intend to do from here on out?
Find the rest of Class 7.
Well...
Good question.
You don't have the raw power that the Alliance or the Imperial armies got, but you've still got a pretty significant weapon at your disposal. and one that neither side can afford to ignore. You need to think long and hard about how you intend to use it.
Oh, I agree completely.
I think it's important that we get the rest of Class 7 first.
Valamar's power is incredible. That much is definitely true.
He gets even stronger when we have our allies.
These past few days have left me with no choice but to accept what I have.
He can take on multiple soul dots at once and still come out on top. If used the right way, he could maybe even change the direction of this war.
Keep in mind, it's all dependent on the strength of his awakener.
I hate to toss aside the subject of war so frivolously, but we also need to find some way to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen. If we focus on that, it makes perfect sense for us to support the Imperial Army and fight against the Noble Alliance. But...
Lieutenant General, I'm afraid that we can't answer your question at the present time.
We need more
At
people.
the very least, not until we've heard everyone's opinion.
Oh?
Class 7.
We hate what the Alliance is doing as much as you do. So in that sense, we want to do what we can to help you fight against them. But I don't think it would be right for just the four of us to decide without everyone else's input.
Exactly.
Yep. We need to find everyone else before making such a major decision.
We'll get back to you once we get them, though.
We make our decisions together. That's how we roll.
For now, we solely want to put our focus on finding the rest of our classmates. Then, and only then, will we decide how best to approach this war, and what we as a class can do to help end it.
I see.
Once a member of Class 7, always a member of Class 7.
Unfortunately, this is non-negotiable.
Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Very well.
Good.
You may have been separated from Thors, but you still have every bit the spirit of a student. And it is the duty of students to absorb the world around them. Go forth, and when you're all together once again, find your role to play. Only then will I hear your answer.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
I apologize for not being able to give you a better and more immediate answer.
Not at all. What you said was perfectly reasonable, Reen. You'll hear no objections from me.
You got a cool dad, Elliot.
Whatever path you choose, I hope you see it through to the end with all the inner strength and conviction of a son of Erebonia. That said, I'm conflicted about sending my dear Elliot away without proper protection.
I can't say I'm surprised that you're saying that.
Should I send a company of troops with him? That might not be enough. He needs airships as well.
Craig, he's not that frail.
Dad, stop. This is so embarrassing.
Boy's not that frail.
He really is the most doting father I've ever seen.
It could be
I
worse.
bet 100 Mira the war would be over in no time flat if the Alliance ever tried to kidnap Elliot.
Elliot, I've got an idea. Elliot, I've got an idea. So you're gonna walk up over to the Alliance and let them have you hold you hostage, and then we're gonna see your dad become God.
Well, in that case, how would you like me to accompany you?
Oh? Wait. Really?
You, Captain?
Are you sure?
You're currently using Ymir as your base of operations, correct? Not only could I use my knowledge to better fortify it, I could also handle communications with other regions from there.
Really? I'm not opposed to
This
this.
could be a good chance to reach out and find Milliam as well. I haven't been able to contact her since the war broke out.
Oh, works for me. To be blunt, Ymir's borders are wide open, and the Alliance could take advantage of that at any time. We can't have another incident like with the Jaegers. Bringing her back just might be our best defense right now.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. There's a limit to how much we can do. At the end of the day, we're students. We need to swallow our pride and take help where it's given. Especially from specialists like the two of you.
Yeah.
More important than all of that, I know we can trust you.
Exactly.
You're right.
Exactly.
Captain Claire,
You're in
we'd
the
be honored
team.
to accept your kind offer. Welcome to the team.
Yippee!
The pleasure's all mine. In addition to my duties as a member of the RMP, I hereby pledge my support to everyone in Class 7.
Yippee! Is she gonna, as a game, gonna actually say that she joins the team? With agreeing to join the team, they begin to make their arrangements to leave the military proving ground. When she explained she had some preparations to take care of on her first, however, they decided to stay for a short while longer. Gave Class 7 the perfect opportunity to explore the 4th Armored Division's base while they waited. Yippee!
Yeah!
Well then, I suppose we might as well take a look around. We're meeting in front of Valmar, right?
That's right. We should head there as soon as we're finished up here.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Dad said they're looking after a couple of Thor students at the base camp.
Really? That could very well be someone we know. We should go and see if we can meet up with them.
I'm game. Let's go.
Alright, first off, we want to head to the resting area. Apparently. Over here.
Oh, it's just this book again. I remember trying to find the art, but with everything that's happened, I've forgotten all about it. I don't know. Would you like to have it? Someone might as well get some use out of it. I just get disposed of if it's sat around here, so you really might as well.
Gambler Jack 2. Rest. Exchange my sepet here. I noticed that there was a store here too.
It's good to see you all again.
Hey, Monica!
I have a feeling you're the new rivals I'd heard about.
Monica!
Oh, you're Laura's friend from the swimming club.
Yeah! How in the world did you make it all the way here from the academy?
Well, back when we were under attack, some of the second years helped us escape. It wasn't long after that when I was lucky enough to have the 4th Armored Division take me in. And I've been helping out ever since.
Sounds pretty rough, actually.
It beats the alternative. I'm just glad Klein helped us to get this far, even if we did end up getting separated. You guys haven't met with Laura yet, have you? I was kind of hoping that you would have.
Us too. We're just not exactly sure where she is right now. We do think we're getting closer though, so it should just be a matter of time.
Really?
Trust us. There's nothing to worry about.
Yep, we'll find her. Promise. Thank you all. That's really reassuring. Be sure to say hi to her for me whenever you do find her.
Of course.
Of course.
Claire's not currently in the party, but I can modify. Nothing there. No. I will take a couple more battle scopes. Yeah, I'll do. There's apparently one other student we can actually find here. Oh. Monk!
It's no use. I just can't tune in.
Is that you, Monk? Monk!
Oh, hello. I heard you guys were here. Glad to see you're all safe, though.
You were here. You came here with Monica, right?
Yep. Did she give you all the details? It's not that interesting of a story, really. Worse yet, it's kind of cliched. Doubt I'd even get a read on the radio, even if I sent it in.
We're not really looking to be gripped here. You're alive. Why are you so down?
What do you think? It's practically impossible to tune into any radio stations around here. Even if by some miracle you do manage, it's all war, war, war all the time. It's so incredibly tedious. To make matters worse, it hasn't been an Aventine broadcast since the war broke out. I live for that show. Live for it.
How are we gonna break this, Tim? About that, is it possible for you to believe that the person who, did Aventine was a mega villain? Like an ultra villain, a mega villain, a supreme villain? Are you willing to believe that? Oh.
That's not the one Vita hosted, is it?
Yeah, it was. Ray and I used to listen all the time, but that was back before we knew it was host true colors. Hey, don't want to get you too down.
You're still breathing. That's something.
I guess. Even if it feels like my love's been stolen from me, I can't stay gloomy like this forever.
That's a pretty deep depression. Let's leave him for wallowing it. We got better things to do.
Well, apparently now we're supposed to just go ahead and head over to Valimar. Oh, this is where we're supposed to wait for the captain to finish up her preparations. Anything else? Wait.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
You're wearing something different. What? Oh, hey! Actual adventuring clothes.
Oh.
You're not in uniform.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all.
That's fair.
This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
Looks nice.
No, absolutely not.
You definitely get Machia's approval.
You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Thank you very much.
Feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
You're all ready to depart then?
Thank you, Fee.
Dad!
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence. Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave everything here to us. In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I will, sir.
Elliot, I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
Honestly, Dad, I feel the same way.
Aww.
It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends. So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life and make your own choices. As such, once this war is over and this nation is back to the way it was, if you still wish to live your life as a musician,
yeah,
you'll have my full support.
Yeah! Just means we gotta hurry up then, huh? Elliot?
Actually allow that?
Well, Elliot, just means we gotta hurry.
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though. I imagine that if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Yeah. He's good. He's a good dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Aww.
To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
No.
Well, I wish all of you luck and good health. Take care of yourselves.
We will.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
Take care, Dad.
See ya, Craig. So, are we gonna use the spirit path to travel? Yes, we are. Oh, right. Some of you haven't even seen this before. Get ready for a wild experience. Whee! So what do you guys think about, like, flying? Well, never mind. We don't get to see the dimension. Oh, we're back in Ymir. I guess we're dropping off, Claire. Or are we? Anyways, say hi to Ymir. Huh? Why does this place look so familiar? Because it's the end of Ymir Valley. We came here during our trip. Looks like we managed to make it back safely. Wow, we seriously travel all that distance? Just like that? Okay, I need to say something. Am I forgetting something? Because I have no recollection of what they're talking about. There's been some sort of, like, I feel like there's something I missed. Because what are they talking about? We've been here before. I don't recall ever being here in Ymir in Cold Steel 1. And what more confuses me more is what I remember what was said when we came to Ymir. It was something along the lines of Blue Blanc. I don't remember ever going to Ymir for Blue Blanc or along a path for Ymir for Blue Blanc. The only thing I can say that's closest to that is during that side quest where, for the Amber Teardrop or whatever it was called, where we had to help the one guy get, like, amber or whatever. Like, tree sap. That's, like, the closest thing I can imagine, but I don't think it's referring to that. So, what's it talking about? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something.
My legs feel kind of like jelly. It's astounding what your Divine Knight is capable of. In the same vein, it's disturbing to think that a Zero Knight may be capable of this as well.
You got that right. The last thing we need is that thing showing up in front of us out of nowhere.
Keep in mind, using the Spear Path consumes plenty of mana, and the places where you can use it are limited. It has its uses, yes, but personally, I think there are too many negatives to design a full-scale operation around it.
You right, Val? Speaking of mana.
Mana decreasing. Entering an active state.
Belmar? Is he alright?
Between the battle earlier and using the Spear Path to get here, he must have used up all the mana he had. Just let him rest for a day and he should be able to recover enough to travel again.
Guess it's good night for you, huh? Thanks, Felmar.
Yeah, wouldn't have been able to reunite if not for your help, so thanks.
You need not thank me. Do not hesitate to call me again should the need arise.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, when you get back to Ymir before the sun sets, watch your step, okay?
Will do.
Hopefully we'll even see if Breen's dad's okay now. Is he awake yet? Or is he still in like a coma? On the bright side, it looks like they've repaired all the damage from when the attack happened. He's still knocked out. He looks like he's sleeping a lot more peacefully now.
Father Bernard said his condition has been gradually improving. He also said it would likely be some time before he regains consciousness.
I see.
If there's anything that we can do to help, please don't hesitate to tell us.
We're guests, so we do need to chip in and do our part. Green, your friends are always so sweet. I appreciate the offer, but I know how tired all of you must be. I think it would be best if you spent the day relaxing. Perhaps you could even set tomorrow as a day off.
Really?
But why not? Falmar's out of commission anyway, so we're going to be here whether we like it or not.
Plus, you gotta get some R&R while you still can.
It's hard to take it easy when we're still not sure if the rest of us are even safe.
As much as I agree with you, Elliot, I think they're probably right. We need to be at our peak when we're out looking for him. Can't argue with that logic. Like Celine said, we're stuck here anyway, so let's make the most of this well-deserved break.
Roger. I think I'll start tinkering with the town's communications equipment then.
Another day. Oh, 2 days, actually. Hang on. It's nice to see this place is doing good, at least. Alright. Feels kind of weird to have a day off. I guess I could kill time by hanging out with the others. It wouldn't hurt to go out to the valley and get some light exercise in either. Bonding points! Yep, same as before. Once again, though, the guide mentions it's impossible to get every single event in a first playthrough. So, we're just gonna do it with characters I like the most, I guess. Key side quest that must be for Ozzy. So we only get 2 right now. So, who are our options? It looks like we have all of our teammates except Celine. Hang on. Okay, now we can see her stuff. Mobius increases potency of items. She has Frost Edge, Saintly Force, Spirit Breaker, and Hit 1. And I will give you Mute, Frost, Golden, and Petrify. What can you do? Claire Revelt. Mortal Mirage, attack set, line medium, KO 50%, and delay 25. Runs forward and fires a deadly shot, unbalanced 30%. Frigid Rain, magic attack set, area large, 100% chance to freeze. Summons an ice crystal and showers it above foes. Nice. And Flawless Leadership, support all, accelerates, strength and defense plus 25%, 3 turns. Gives the order to advance, leading allies to victory. And of course, Kaleido Force, attack all, a shot with immense power. Not bad. What do you fight with? A gun. I really shouldn't be surprised. It seems like you're going to be a permanent party member, interestingly. Would not have thought that, but I'll take it. How many party members are we going to get in this game? Because I'm starting to worry we're going to get, like, one way too many at this rate. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to properly juggle all these characters, I feel. Since we're back here, we might as well take the chance to look and see. We got Manly Munchy Jelly. Go ahead and take a look at this. Tomato jelly. Okay. We can trade for stuff if we want. We even got contact lens. If you have these, you don't need glasses. So you could give these to Emma and Machias. Why not? I'll have them. Increases strength. What about this side of things? Analyze, luminous ray. What I should do first, actually, I can probably... Wait, hang on. You've already got your slots upgraded. Got it. I don't notice anything new here, I don't think. What was I gonna check here? Ah, right, shop. First off, no. Crusader. Okay. I will give you this. Okay, so we're seems like we're good there. I probably should exchange some stuff to get stronger. I mean, sleep 2 is better. If it's cheap, I should probably get it. Not a lot of these are cheap. I guess I'll take that. I think we'll be fine. Alright. We can do our bonding events now. So, the only thing the guide mentions is that if you do the bonding events with Claire and Magius, you get character profiles for them, so... But that being said, I'm not going to probably let that be what determines what I do and where, or when. Let's see, who do I actually want to hang out with, though? Oh, who am I kidding? It's pretty obvious who I want to hang out with. My boy! Fancy meeting you here, Marcus. What are you up to? Not much. Just trying to help out around here. Those Giggers really did a number on this place, and since they put us up earlier in the year, I wanted to pay them back. That's really generous of you. But don't overwork yourself, okay? No, I won't. I know how important rest is to productivity, so I'm not going to jeopardize that. Once I finish up here, I'm going to unwind with some long overdue studying. You are the only person who considers studying a form of rest. As gridly a phase studying sounds, it might actually be a bad idea. How about I join you? If I help you finish up here, then maybe they'll let us use the restaurant to study together. Can't think of a downside. Then let's do this, shall we? Shall we indeed? By pulling their efforts, Marcus and Reem finished up at the Phoenix Wings in record time. And once they gathered up their study materials, they grabbed the table inside and got straight to studying. Yippee! Can't think of anyone else who would consider studying a break. You're one of a kind, Marcus. Well, as easy it is to forget at times like these, we are technically students. I hope you aren't planning on deriding me as a bookworm like Eustace does. I wouldn't dream of it. If anything, I agree with you. It's been over a month since we were last at the academy. And I spent most of that time asleep in the mountains. I haven't had the chance to study at all. We didn't have any opportunities to study while we were lying low in Celtic either, so don't feel bad. Now that we have the chance, I think we should. We can't let the students back at Thor's get ahead of us. If they're even bothering to hold classes like usual, that is. Still, getting together like this makes me think of when we were all studying for midterms. At the time, I was so focused on cramming whatever I could get into my head, I didn't even notice. But looking back, it was kind of fun doing all that together. I was thinking something like that too, actually. Funny how that works. And memories like that are all the more reason we need to dedicate ourselves in taking it back from the Alliance. I'm sure I speak for both of us when I say I don't want to look back on those days. I want to experience them again. Agreed. We still have plenty of time left to be students, but I don't want to waste another minute.
Huh? What are you two up to?
Who? Oh, it is Elliot and Fee. Hey, guys.
Wait, are you two studying? Now? You guys are so weird.
As I so eloquently expressed to Reen earlier, now is the best time to study. And you two are welcome to join if you like. Cracking open a book will do you some good.
I'd write a book instead.
Don't even think of taking one more step, Fee.
Well, I suppose we could join in for a while.
Welcome to the team. Take a seat here.
Crap. I should have escaped while I still could.
With 2 new participants secured, their study session began, and together they quietly worked their way through one subject after another, each of them dutifully explained by the very enthused Machias. Yippee! Level 3 with Machias. And then, of course, we're going to the Schwartz Mansion. Fee, where are you?
Breakfast was really good today. Your mom's a talented cook. I'm a little jealous, honestly. Wish I could do that.
I expected Fee would be interested in cooking. I'm not great, but maybe I could help her out. Well, it's never too late to start. Since we got the day off, why not help you practice?
Would you? Thanks. Let's do that.
Sure. Let's move over to the kitchen and get started. Oh god. So, what are we making? You got a lot of different greens together, that's for sure.
Field rations. We still got a lot more traveling ahead of us, so I thought it'd be a good idea to prep some.
Field rations? Like the ones used by the army? That's actually not a bad idea, Fee. Not telling what kind of situation we could find ourselves in. So you know how to make them?
Yep, I helped make them back in the course, and it stuck with me. Came in handy when we were lying low in Celtic, too.
Sounds like learning really paid off. Alright, I'm ready when you are. He then began teaching Reen the best way to make field rations, their difference in experience all too obvious. Eventually, the time to sample their new creations came, and... Block. Well, they certainly taste unique. In the sense that they don't really taste much like anything at all. Makes me think of the food we had at Corellia Fortress.
This tastes even worse. You don't eat them for fun, though. Just to get nutrition in the field. Ellie and Machias didn't have an easy time with them. It's like they have the life trained out of them.
I feel so bad for them. You know, I get that they're just to have food to eat in combat situations, but why not try and make them a bit tastier?
Why?
Well, I'm sure you and Captain Claire are used to eating food like this. To say the rest of us aren't is an understatement. And besides, if you're gonna take the time to make food, wouldn't it be better if everyone could enjoy it?
I guess. Keeping morale up is just as important as keeping everyone fed. It'd be a good chance to put the cooking classes at the academy to use, too.
Yeah, ready to see what we can do? Let's try again. Experiment to make a new kind of ration that tasted reasonably edible began. After scouring the mansion, they threw in one ingredient after another. As one might expect, this also led to one failure after another. In the end, they eventually gave up and asked Reen's mother, who was more than happy to help. 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 Hi, that looks pleasant. Wow, these are pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Hooray. Hard to believe adding a few herbs could make this much of a difference. Seems like there's more to cooking than meets the eye.
Agreed. It's not easy, but putting in the effort's worth it in the long run if these rations have anything to say about it.
True. I had fun prepping them together with someone too. Like in the course.
Did you say something?
Just thought it was a good learning experience. Thanks, Reen.
Aw. Friend. Try to make a few more on their own while these have the recipe fresh in their mind. Yippee! Deadly assist. Okay, now we need to go out. There's apparently a mini game we can play. Okay. So I'm gonna save here. Go to the town. Leave the town by the southeast exit. Which way is the southeast? I would assume this way. Visit taking the day off? Who?
Visit taking a day off?
Hello. Hi there, Gerald. And yeah, we're just getting some R&R before we head out again tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, it's nice to see you kids made it back to us. Take all the time you need before you go out there and knock them dead, okay?
Thanks. We will. Incidentally, what were you doing over on the mountain path?
Oh, I was just having a look at the slope. It's covered in more snow than ever. Perfect for snowboarding.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Totally slipped my mind. Guess the courses are still up and running.
Sure are. You kids did some solid work building them. If you ever need to take your mind off things, they're always open. Might even have a prize or two in store if you manage to clear them.
Oh, God. Now I'm curious. Thanks for the heads up. I see what's going on here. Ymir board. You can now snowboard. While obtaining a set number of flags will have variety of prices, more courses. Okay. Jump. Just jump. Okay. Oh, God. Well, you know what this means. Let's give her a go. A course. Level 1. Probably not going to want to rush this one. Or turbo mode, I mean. So we just collect flags. Right? Yeah. So collect 22 flags. That's a lot. That's a heavy jump. Jeez, oh Pete's. Whee. Whoa. Am I gonna fail it because I hit one thing? Nope. Whee.
I did it!
Clear. Interesting how it...
It's only beginner's course. Here's your prize.
Proxy puppet. Okay. It's just the one course for now. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting later. Next up, there's actually apparently a hidden quest. I think it's you two. Yep.
Can't make them without any. There's gotta be some way we can get one. Oh, I know. We can go have a look on the mountain path.
Hey, now, the mountain path is no place for children to be wandering around alone.
Green, how long have you been there?
Not very long. So, what are you trying to make?
Well, he's trying to make a paper crane.
A paper crane? Like what they do in the East. Master Kafai showed me some once. You send them to sick people to pray that they'll get better, right?
Yeah, Master Union made one for me before when I had a fever. And he used a really big leaf to make it. He said they have the power of nature in them, so I better get right away. So I get better right away. That's why I thought we could try making one too. There's no big leaves in the mirror. There's gotta be some way we can get one. I'm sure we can make some for the Mr. Baron and get better right away.
So they want to make one for Dad. What should I do? What's up? They're doing all this for my dad. It feels wrong not to pitch in. What if I went and got a big leaf for you?
Really?
I'm pretty sure Master Kafai would have used the Fuki leaf for it. And I remember seeing some of those along the valley. I can go take a look if you want. It's too dangerous for you guys, but it's fine if I go. Does that sound okay?
Thanks, Reen. I want to make one too. Can you get two, please?
2 it is. It shouldn't be too tough finding a couple of them along the valley, so here's open. Oh, whoop, my guide just decided to die. Alright, just making sure. Okie dokie. So, next we're going to Ymir Valley. Guys, I don't like that I have to swap out a party member to try out Claire, but I do need to try out Claire. No, I'm sorry. I can't in good conscience do it. Hey, where's Annabelle? Where's the fisher? The fish woman. Let's do our fishing real quick.
Not what I had in mind.
This one looks different. I don't think I've got this one before.
Caught one.
At the very least, I don't have any recognition of it. Got it.
Not bad.
I feel like they give you a lot more U material in this game. I might be crazy though. Crap.
Caught one.
Got it.
Caught one.
I want to go back first. I want to see if I can find the fisher woman. Because she's gotta be here, right? Not in here. Not over there. Maybe in the station? Can I go in? Nope. In here? She had pink hair, if memory serves. No. Hello. Hey, Elliot. Can't exit. Ah. I have to imagine she's still in the village, surely. Oh, Saline. I was about to say, what's over here? Get Valmar. We'll save everyone eventually. Hey, Machias. Am I crazy in thinking that she's still here, Annabelle? The fisherwoman? No. No. Where's Fishing Lady so I can trade in points, for goodness sakes? Storehouse. What about the chapel? Is she praying to God? The fish god? No. No. Is she just not here? Storehouse. I think she's just straight up not here. What? That's weird. Dog. I guess she's just not here. Weird. Okay, fine. Unless she's like somewhere on this path. She is. I don't want to talk about it.
Perfect for fishing.
I didn't use my ground bait here. That's why I'm fishing here again. I said anytime I fish, I'm using one ground bait.
Caught one.
Got it.
Caught one.
One more. Got it.
Caught one.
Swordtail. Are the enemies here still
It's
weak?
my turn. My turn. Okay, leave this to take this.
They are. In that case, I'll go on my way to kill them just so I can get the little bits extra Sepith.
Take this. Eat that.
That's a new enemy. What? Wait. Monkey?
Take this.
Monkey.
Okay.
There are new enemies here. Okay, so never mind. I am wrong. Bracken Monkey.
Here I go.
Monkey.
Now.
Monkey.
Okay.
Nocturne.
Leave this to. Now's our.
I'll hit.
My. That's that. Eat that. Eat that. Take this.
Interesting that there are new enemies up here, though. There you are. There's nothing new of interest here. I don't know what I was expecting. Does that mean there's a fishing spot right here? No? Okay.
Eat that. Take this.
Oh, yeah, these flowers. High quality Fuki leaf. I remember seeing these. There's another one up atop. Or up higher, I should say.
Eat that.
Perish.
Eat that.
Monkey. Monkey.
Okay.
I'm sorry, monkey.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Destroyed.
Great.
Level ups.
Eat that.
I might as well get the extra Sepith, why not?
Eat that. Eat that.
Yeah, I remember seeing another one of those things up top.
Eat that.
I think it was like a yellow one, too.
Eat that. Take this.
Nothing there. I wonder which group we're going to be going to next. I'm expecting Nord Highland ones. I'm assuming Elise is probably going to be part of the group that we're getting last, that we save last. Or we help out last or whatever. You know what I mean.
Now's our chance.
First.
Is everybody okay?
Because of course they're going to want to drag out the feeling of wanting to save Elise last. Oh, here it is. That's red. I thought it was yellow for some reason. Okay, seems like we're good there. Alright, seems like we gotta go down and then just give it in, and I think we're good to turn it in and continue the game. Oh, I want to save more teammates, please. My friends.
Take this.
Monkey.
Eat that.
Monkey.
My turn.
Why'd you get... What?
Here I go. It's my. Leave this to.
Shotgun.
Is everybody okay?
Monkey. Okie dokie. Let's give these to the kids. Hello.
Ring, did you find Louise?
I sure did. Here you go.
These look just like Leaf Master Yoon used. There's a red one too. This one's so rare and pretty. I bet it'll get even better faster. Yeah. Okay, let's go make this so we can give them to Mr. Baron. Thank you, Marine. Thanks. Something from us. Mishy. Layerine. Thanks again for your help.
Good kids. It's great to see them in such high spirits. With so many people worried about him, Tad's gonna have to hurry up and get better soon. Leave it to me. That's everything for this section, and it seems like we're done with the first part of the act, it looks like. So let's go ahead and save there, and let's go rest up. Should I go rest in my room now? Yep, let's rest. Honk shoe. $7,000 Mira, sorry.
You're up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild.
Unyielding hearts. Luck.
Keep it up.
That's right.
You should be proud of yourself.
Thanks, Toval. Departing Ymir. Oh, it's this song again. Alright. I assume we're going to the Nord Highlands. We're definitely going to see Gaius there. That's for certain.
Well, then, it's time to get going. We're going to be using Valmar's power this time too, right?
Yeah, the Spirit Path's going to be our best bet for traveling. He's managed to have recovered by now.
Yeah, he should have more than plenty after resting a whole day. I think all of you are well rested too? Yep.
I'm fine, thanks. Come to think of it, what happened to Toval and Captain Claire?
I'm not sure. They got off somewhere early this morning.
Sorry for the delay. Thought we'd be back by now.
Where'd you two go?
We decided to do one more round of to check Ymir's defenses. I want to make sure the communications equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly too.
Good news is, everything's in tip-top shape. Which means Ymir's now got a line of communication with the 4th Armored Division and the RMP.
Really? Talk about convenient. Still, Toval and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. So a few of us should stay behind and keep an eye on things around here.
Okay, so we're gonna have... Okay. I was wondering, like, how are we gonna make this work where we're gonna have, like... Are we just gonna have everyone following us? Or no, we're not. That's probably for the best, yeah. So how many party members do I get to bring with me?
Good idea.
The bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious, even if we do use the Spirit Path. To even things out, I think it'd be better if Toval or you stayed behind, Captain.
You read my mind. I think a couple of you guys should probably stick around too.
We can discuss that while we're walking along the valley. There's no point in splitting up right now. Try and make up your mind before we get to Valimar.
Sure thing. Let's get going. We'll see you in a bit, Mom.
Alright, take care. I need you all to come back here to me as soon as you can, okay?
Of course, we'll be right back before you know it.
And with more of our friends in tow.
Heck yeah.
So we're not going to be able to bring all of our party members. I kind of appreciate that, to be honest with you. Because it's going to make things easier to deal with, I feel, in terms of organizing party members and what have you. Okay, let's go. I made a save, so we'll be fine. So who are we taking? Alright, here we are again.
Is he still asleep?
Close that way. I wonder if it's going to be like, the field studies where we don't get to choose and it's just going to assign us a random group. Valmar, can you hear me?
Reawakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contract waveforms detected.
Good, he's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing.
I think I'm starting to get used to him, weird as it sounds. Okay, where to, guys?
We should probably double check where everyone's currently is first. Valmar, can you update us on where the others are?
Repeating search. 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the southeast in the Lagram region. All vital signs appear normal.
Phew, they're still safe.
Sounds that way.
Well, if nothing's happened to me, there's no way anything could happen to the rest of us.
I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah, still, there's no time to waste. Like Toval said, where to next? Both Nord and Lagram are about the same distance away from here. I assume Nord. I think Nord's a little bit closer, though, if I recall. Any objections going there? Let's go to Nord.
Nord's Gaius' homeland, right? I've never been, so I'm actually kind of excited to go.
I'm in the same boat as Elliot. Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if the war hasn't had much impact there too. Yeah, might be fine.
I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that, Captain? I'm afraid not. We don't really have the resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, I do know that the elite 3rd Armor Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine there being a rising conflict between them and the Northshire Provincial Army.
That's true. We'll have to keep on our toes in Nord as much as anywhere else. Still set on heading to Nord. We're going to be in danger regardless of where we go, so yeah. Besides, three of us are over there. A little danger's not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed.
Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Reen. That sounds good to me too. That's that then. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying first.
You'll need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany Reen to Nord. 2 of them must be from Class 7, while the last must be either Toval or Captain Claire. After choosing the party, you won't be able to change for some time, so choose wisely. I actually have an idea then I have a perfect fit for that then. I want Fee, Machias, and Claire. Fee and Machias are easily the 2 that I use a lot here, and we need to use Claire, I feel, so we're gonna use Claire. Confirm. Cam menu. I should probably go ahead and take off the stuff on you guys, then. I'll go ahead and remove that from you. I'm gonna give you wing, I guess. Yeah, we'll work with this. Can't save. Alright, I'm ready with this team. Proceed. Alright, Elliot, Toval, you take care of things here. Time to go. I'll leave Ymir in your care, you two.
Don't worry, we'll take care of everything while you're gone.
Ymir will be just fine, or I'm not a bracer. Take care, guys. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely. Promise.
We'll be back as soon as we can. Well then, we should be going. The Highlands are well known for their vastness. We're going to need to be very careful once we arrive.
Celine, we're right when you are.
Ready I am. Valmar, open the spirit path. Our destination is the Nord Highlands to the northeast.
Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Let's go, Valley. Let's go. Let's go save the group in... Let's go get the group in the Nord Highlands. Let's hope they're okay, too. Whee! Who are we gonna see there? Definitely got it. It's not like this is my first time using this, but...
Feels weird, though. Our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this.
Yeah. And we'll stop at nothing to bring them back. Alright. Let's go save the group in the Nord Highlands. Come on, guys. I'm a bit scared to see what this area is going to be like, though. The Nord Highlands. I assume we're going to be... Yep, I figured. We don't have horses yet.
Where are we?
I think we're in Nord. You take a rest now, Valley. Yep, I know exactly where we are. Meaning that the place where the settlement was before is close by. Well, it seems like this area is doing good. Well, aside for whatever the hell's happening over at the gate. Stone Circle's in the southern part of the Highlands. Funnily enough, this is where we first met Milliam.
So you guys fought here?
What a strange coincidence.
I heard all about that from Milliam, actually. The spot's fairly high up too, so it won't be easy to see from ground level. We should be able to leave Valimar here without him being found. Celine's right. This area is an excellent place to keep Valimar. That aside, this view is spectacular. My work allows me to see different places all across Arabonia, but I've never seen anywhere quite like this. Yeah, it's stunning.
Arabonia Island certainly had its share of scenic views, but this is beautiful in a word. Anyway, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information on where everyone might be. I say we start by heading either to the settlement to the north or Zendergate to the south. Settlement's where Gaius is from, right?
Zendergate's where the 3rd Armored Division is stationed too. It's the perfect choice if we want to go somewhere with plenty of people around.
Yeah, they're both a ways away on foot, but either one's worth a shot.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Is it actually giving me a choice? I'm just gonna follow whatever the guide says. Oh, I remember now what feels wrong here. Yeah, give me that. There we go, much better.
You really wouldn't find scenery like this in the Empire.
Leave this to me! Onward.
I have a gun.
Okay.
Let's hope we can find our friends soon first, though.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine with this group. Gonna be fighting as much as possible as always.
Look at them flying around without a care in the world.
Black kites? Or maybe hawks?
Hawks. Who's flying a kite around this time? Gotcha.
I'll handle it.
Ostrich.
Here I go.
Onward. No more.
More mirage.
Mortal mirage.
That's cool.
Right. Let's move. Okay.
Fee levels up.
I spy with my little eye.
Marble ring.
The goods.
I'm kind of worried now about how the others are going to be here. Again, the only one I'm almost positive we're going to see here is Gaius. That's the only one for a fact that I'm almost positive we're going to see. Everyone else, though, I have no idea who the other two could be. The other two could be anybody.
Let's move.
Actually, I have a guess. At least I have a guess on who's not going to be here. Who's probably not going to be here is probably going to be Emma and Laura. The reason I say they're probably not going to be here is because thinking back to that intro cutscene, it showed... Oh wait, I want to see this. It showed that they were in Lohengrin Castle. At least it looked like they were, so I'm assuming we're not going to find them here.
It's my turn.
I'll handle it.
Here I go. That's that.
But that does leave 4 other potential allies. I mean, obviously, as I already said, Gaius is almost a given. That leaves potentially Eustace, Elisa, Milliam.
My turn.
Am I forgetting people? I'm trying to fight at the same time, and it's making my memory suffer immensely. I can't focus on 2 things at once. I'm sorry.
Follow the cliff round here, and we'll come out into an open area.
Oh.
Okay.
Brush on.
Right.
Let's move. Leave this.
Maybe we will see... Actually, wait, we might actually see Elisa here. Hang on. Going by what I said about, how if the intro cutscene is anything to go by, then there's actually a chance that we might see Elisa here because Elisa in the intro cutscene was in like a field of some sort. And that would fit the North Highlands. So we actually might see Elisa here. I really hope so. Magius and Elisa were the 2 that I wanted to see the most, or save the most. I mean, obviously I want to save everyone, but come on. No more guessing. I want definitives.
Great.
Give me definitive answers. Who do I save? Who do I get to return to the team?
Okay. Mission complete.
There's a chest over here. There are tanks over. Wait, never mind. Cannon fire.
Is that gunfire?
Yeah. Over there. Fighting. What's going on? Oh, crap.
Sold out. You're getting away. Does he have the rope for your 3rd Armored Division?
Oh, crap. We don't have Valimar, though.
Got Noble Alliance and they're moving mill hunks.
Use fire! Crap. We're not going to be able to deal with these. Valimar's not in any condition to fight right now.
You're finished!
What? Huh?
What the hell? Where'd that come from? Hey, Bush. Damn him. How long have they been there?
Thunder!
Aim at their feet! All units, concentrate your firepower! Yes, sir!
Flying for me.
Back! Ugh. Damn one-eyed smartass. Let them have this one.
Withdraw to the watchtower. We need to regroup.
Sir!
The Panzer soldiers are withdrawing. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks perform acceptably as well. Should we pursue them?
No, let them leave. We may have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hand. All units, return to the center gate. Recover the wounded and prepare for our next battle. Yes, sir.
Well, it seems like Zender Gate's doing alright at least. They've been able to hold their own, it seems. I think the Goss that's finally over. Yeah, but I guess even a place as far out as Nord can avoid becoming a battlefield.
The soldats might be simple copies of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That's one of the strategies the army developed to hinder the soldats' mobility and make them easier to handle. Their execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of their units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. Yeah, they're no pushovers. It can't be easy to pull off. Well, the one positive out of this is that we know that the Lieutenant General is holding out alright. Why did the Noble Alliance choose a retreat in that direction? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something's happened here that we don't know about yet. And the best way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers at Zender Gate. That sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they won't mind answering a few questions after that last battle.
Oh boy. Let's get moving. I guess we're changing course. We're going straight to Zender Gate, aren't we? I assume if I try going over here, it's gonna prevent me.
I can't believe there are soldats out here.
We couldn't use the railway, so that just leaves...
I'm okay with not going to Zender Gate, but can I at least get the chest first?
My turn.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
All right.
Right.
All right.
But yeah, I'll go to Zender Gate first. But I just want to get this first.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted.
Let's move.
Easy.
Onward.
Leave this. Now's our...
Level ups. Ingenuity. I believe that's EP recovery. Oh, I just want to find our teammates. I'm gonna get teary-eyed again if we find our cool teammate. Okay.
I'll handle it.
Onward. Now.
I want our friends back.
Nice. Pasta done.
I'm still fighting as much as I can so I can get as much experience as I can get. I want Rain in particular. What level? How much experience does the Megalith need? Too much to count. There.
Okay.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
Onward. Here's our
Kill.
Right.
onward.
Also, I have to note, this game actually solved the problem I had with the last game that I know I made a big deal of at sometimes. Which is, if you remember something that I kept complaining about last time, it's that anytime in the previous game, whenever they switched the party up a bit, all links would be instantly broken. So like all links would be disconnected and you'd have to reconnect them manually. I've noticed that they've changed that in this game. It's no longer that way. It's like now they actually auto-link up, at the very least, with someone else. Which I really appreciate.
Let's move.
I really appreciate that they just make it so it auto-links.
All right, let's keep moving. Great.
To Zendergate. Should we go... Can we go to get these chests over here, though? Oh, never mind. I wanted to try. We're good on chest over here, so... Alright, move forward. Fish. Fish.
Okay.
Understood.
My that's that.
There. There.
Mm.
I'll handle it.
Kill.
Let's move.
All right. Ceasing hostility.
There's a chest over here, it looks like. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I spy with my little
Kira.
eye.
The goods. Die.
My turn.
Sky Ripper.
Let's move.
All right.
Come on.
Now's our
Perish.
My
My okay.
Do, 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 do. Hop. Perish.
I'll handle it.
Onward.
Frigid Brain.
My turn.
leave this.
Murder.
Here I go. Okay.
There's a chest. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. Woo!
Okay.
Killed.
Here I go. Now's our
Alright, what's in the chest?
What an ornate treasure chest.
Cloud shoes. Only for girls. Sure. Which reminds me, I never checked the Unyielding Heart. Prevents delay and stat down. Not bad. Do I want that, though? I think I'm okay for now. Not bad, though. Just not what I feel like using right now. I should probably save. I feel like I haven't saved in a while.
This trip really wasn't meant to be done on foot.
You think?
We're almost there.
Guys! Wait, one more fight. Don't shoot, for the love of God, please. Do you think one of our teammates will be here? How much you want that one of our teammates is probably captured by the noble faction here? I feel like there's going to be a case where one of our teammates is going to be captured. Okay, don't shoot, please.
We're finally here.
For the love of God, do not shoot me. We are friends.
Your gate sure is imposing.
Well guarded, too.
I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us.
Who goes then?
Hi. We are friend. We are not foe.
Whoa! Isn't that a bit much?
What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement.
Put your hands in the air.
Please wait. We come in peace. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
You're the Icy Maiden?
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Thor's, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Hi.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
Vander!
Lieutenant General.
Good day, sir.
So he's...
Yep. Zex Vander.
It has been some time, Marine Schwarzer of Class 7. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's correct, sir.
Yep. Good day, General.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come, it would be my honor to speak with you and field any questions you may have in my office.
It's at least nice to see this place is still up and running. Yeah. Watcher has been taken over by the Noble Alliance?
I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Sender Gate. We have to fight off their offensives on both sides of the border.
Sounds like a bad situation to be in. It sounds like you have it rougher than the 4th Armor Division does.
The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but...
I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls. Saline!
She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect the space to fall within a month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it is a possibility we must accept sooner or later.
If I may ask, how did the watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been well guarded, considering it was built to keep watch on the Republic.
It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe. We have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic.
Seriously? What? They formed an alliance with Calvard? That doesn't... Ereboni and Calvard are enemies. Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe.
The soldiers who were stationed at the watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. And while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldiers from the west. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh no. There seems to be no room for doubt in that case, then. I knew the Alliance was desperate to win, but not that desperate. Ereboni and Calvard have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs forever, though. Looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
It gets worse. Ever since the watchtower fell, all of our orbital communications have been cut out too. That's true for the whole islands, actually, so we can't even call for reinforcements from the mainland.
I see. Well, it sure doesn't sound like a coincidence.
We're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communication equipment itself. I just wish we could get in contact with Gwyn.
Oh. Elisa might be with Gwyn!
I do recall getting information saying that Gwyn Reinford was staying here in Nord. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with.
Yeah, if anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here.
You need to concern yourselves with us. This war's between us and the Alliance.
Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the task you came here for. We have no intention of relying on the help of your Divine Knight. I would rather you use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you've all come this way. You've come all this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you.
Where's Gaius? Gaius is here.
I believe so. I haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement out to the north.
He should be back home by now.
Yeah, I think we're all agreed on where to go next.
The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. I won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. The Nomads are preparing to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn to it themselves.
Really? Sounds like we need to head north quickly.
That would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. You can use the same ones you rode during your field study. That way you'll be already used to handling them.
Thank you for your kindness, sir.
We appreciate it, sir.
Gaius. Alright, let's head for the settlement. We should only be an hour away on horseback. Never ridden a horse before, though. Now it doesn't seem like the best time to test if I'm a quick learner or not.
Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back and the other rides with Reen, we shouldn't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we reach the settlement, the better.
Right. Hang on, Gaius. Apparently, what we actually want to do... There's actually apparently a couple... Actually, we may have to go outside first before we can actually do anything else. No? Wait, hang on. Nope, not you. Although, while I'm here... There is some new stuff here. Silver Thorn. Confuse. Voicebreaker. Vanish. Shining. Dark Matter. Speedbreaker. Nightmare. Demonic Scythe. Mercuria. Laforte. Lacrest. Okay. Go ahead and sell all the Sepith Mass. Could probably buy new... Yep, new equipment. Alright, we should probably do that. Real quick, just making sure there's nothing else here. Alright, let's start with defensive gear. Yeah. Give that. 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 That's a 20 increase. I'll get it for you. Razors. Alright, we're good. All that's upgraded. We might as well also... Oops. Where's the shop? Sell. We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. Probably not going to be need these, probably not going to be need these. Okay, we're good to go there. Next up, there's apparently a recipe we can get here somewhere. Wait. Hey, Beryl!
So you've finally arrived.
Beryl! Beryl, what are you doing here?
An excellent question. In the end, all that is, was, and ever will be in accordance with the whims of fate itself. Though perhaps our being here is thanks to our ability as humans to draw one another together. I wonder. Can we get the 10-word version?
Yeah, you lost me.
Well, I see our favorite non-witch is still wonderfully mysterious. She gotta fool me.
I don't think Beryl's identity and purport ties to the supernatural are our biggest concerns right now.
I don't really know what you're up to, but try to be careful, okay?
Oh, then let me say the same to you. I'm ever so curious how you all plan on beating the treacherous odds that fate has in store for you very soon.
Barrel!
Aren't you the kids that were here on a field save earlier in the year? I thought you looked familiar. I don't know what brought you here, but here, take this. It's the perfect thing to warm yourself up, and warming up is what we're gonna need to eat alive on the islands this time of year.
Potato croquette.
Oh, I'm worried sick about Charl. I hope she's okay.
See the warrior lines from here. Door's locked. There's apparently another classmate who is outside. Horse! I miss riding a horse across the highlands. Haunts. Yippee! Wait! I can't see you, but it's Mint!
Green? Is it really you?
Mint!
Wow, crazy spot to run into each other, huh?
You're telling me. Any chance you came here with guys?
Not really. I actually went back home to Ruhr with a bunch of other folk from the academy. Then before I knew it, I just wasn't in Ruhr. I was somewhere else. But then I was here. Weird, huh?
That's putting it lightly.
Only you can make that happen. After what you were taken into the 3rd Armored Division's care, I presume.
You wouldn't happen to know where any of the members of Class 7 are, would you? We heard guys left for the settlement with a few of our students a while back, but that's all we know so far.
Yeah, that's about the size of it. You know as much as I do, Reen. Haven't heard a peep of him since he headed off.
Guess that makes sense. Still, we're glad you're safe. You've got to be careful, alright? It's really dangerous down here.
Okie dokie, don't worry about me. If there's one thing I am, it's lucky. Let me know if there's anything I can help you guys out with, too.
Yeah!
Okay. Okay.
Yeah! Wow. This feels amazing.
It feels like we're one with the wind.
I'm glad I still remember how to ride a horse.
Cadens!
The settlement's to the left of here.
Guys!
The settlement's dead ahead.
You think we'll find Gaius there?
If they've started evacuating, it's hard to say.
Hope they're okay. Sorry, mostly gone. I'd say this is where Guy's home used to be. When I seen it location. There doesn't seem to be anyone here anymore, though.
They must have already finished evacuating the area. But why would they leave some of their things behind?
That's probably a sign of how much of a hurry they were in to leave. My guess is they're somewhere on the northern side now. It'd be the best place in the Highlands to avoid any ongoing conflicts. Good to know. We should get back on the horses and...
Wait.
Someone's in that house, isn't there? Someone's here.
Damn it.
Jaegers! Damn it. How long have they been here?
I'm impressed you managed to ambush us. There aren't many places to hide here.
They must have sensed us coming and decided to lay in wait.
And by the way, they move. I'm guessing they're part of a Jaeger Corps. Am I right?
We certainly are. We're known as Needhogger. Who the hell are you? You don't look like you're with the Imperial Army. Careful what you say. We don't like your answer, you're gonna come with us.
Figures they'd be acting under orders from the Noble Alliance.
Needhogger's a pretty high-ranking corps. I never fought with them myself, but they have a reputation for being reliable and efficient with their work. I've seen them in the Intelligence Division's files as well. They're not to be taken lightly.
Oh, you know us, do you? First you sense us coming, then you know our name. Maybe you're tougher than you look. No need for us to hold back, then. Bring it. Needhogger. Always are to arrest anyone who seems suspicious, and you're definitely that. Don't expect any mercy from us.
Ready for fight, guys?
Of course. Let's break their encircle and repel their attack.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh, messed up.
Enemy advantage.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. Light of force.
Suppressing targets. Mirror devices activated.
Cards.
Orbital laser fire.
Strike. Reflect.
Oh.
Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
I've got no interest in dealing with you.
Here goes.
Get over here.
Overdrive.
My now.
Piss off.
You.
Absolute victory.
Not bad.
I can see why you're called a Jaeger Corps. Looks like all the rumors about how strong you guys are were true.
Still, the victory is ours this time. If you know what's good for you, you'll give up and surrender. Now.
Aren't you cocky? Let's see how much longer that confidence lasts after this.
Hmm? Huh?
Is he calling something?
Oh, God. What now?
Great. Great. Not good.
We're gonna need some help.
What the? What are these? They have military monsters lying in wait all this time.
Never play your trump card till the very end. That's how battle should always be fought. The battle will help us understand that what you do and how you do it. Now it's time to finish you off.
Crap. This looks bad. I think we're in trouble now. Should have expected professionals like these would have a trick up their sleeves. There's gotta be some way out of this.
Bird? Huh? What the? What? A bird? What the? Why is it attacking?
What in the world?
Huh?
What was that?
A bird.
Wait.
Gaius! Yes! Yeah! My man!
Is everyone all right?
Yes!
Gaius, you're here.
Nice timing.
I'm just glad I'm not too late.
Gaius!
Now, allow me to fight at your side.
With pleasure.
Damn, they weren't alone.
I wasn't expecting a horseman to come to their aid. Well played. Still, if that's how you want to do things, then...
Huh?
This is the Nace platoon. Acknowledged. Our work is hereby complete. Our patrol is over. We're withdrawing to the watchtower.
Yeah.
Cowards. Thanks, guys. Oh, guys, come here.
We got lucky.
Whew. Things weren't looking pretty for a while there.
They
Guys.
behaved like a high-ranking Jaeger Corps to the very end. Precise and logical. But they were using a communications device, weren't they?
Yeah. Which begs the question, how was Needhog able to use one when the 3rd Armored Division can't?
I don't care.
It's good to see you guys.
Gaius! Nice outfit, too.
You were right on time, guys.
Yes.
Thanks for saving us. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Gaius Warzel. Yes.
No thanks needed between old friends. Funny. It's only now starting to sink in that it's really you.
Oh,
I've been praying
Gaius.
for this day to come since the day we parted. It brings me more joy than I can express to see you standing before me.
Who did you run here with?
I feel the same. When we parted, you put yourself in harm's way to protect a guy like me. And here you are doing it again. Thanks for never giving up on me, Gaius.
Yeah.
Of course I'd help you. No hardship is too great to endure for the sake of you and our classmates.
What about the
As
others?
sure as the wind blows on a peaceful day, that will never change. Not now, not ever.
My man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What a relief.
Who came
That's
with you
one less
here?
person to worry about.
It brings me joy to see you two safe and sound as well. I wasn't expecting you to come all the way to Nord to find me. Well, once we found out that you and a couple others were here, our course was set. This truly is a magnificent place, guys. Just seeing the Highlands up close has made the trip worthwhile.
Yeah. The scenery's so relaxing.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear you say so.
Who came here with you,
And
though?
yet this beautiful land is gradually being engulfed by the flames of war.
Yeah. We can't just stand back and allow that to keep happening.
What do you guys say we talk more while we move? I'll guide you over to Lake Lacrima.
Is that where everyone
That's where
is?
Gwynn's cabin is, isn't it?
Indeed. We've all moved over there for the time being, Elisa and Milliam included.
Yes! Yes!
Well, that was easy.
Now we know who the other two are. Whew.
So Milliam is okay.
You led them to safety, I'm guessing?
Oh, even if I know the area, they've done far more for me than I have
Yeah,
for them.
Milliam!
But you'll see soon enough. I'll show you the fastest route there.
Screw it. We're going expressway. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make sure that the guide says, like, is there anything... Oh, please. Where's Elisa? Where's Milliam?
Wow. Sure is pretty here. Seems kind of busy, though.
I'm guessing that's because of all the nomads here. Was everyone able to make it here safely? Fortunately, yes. Elisa and Milliam should be somewhere around here, too.
Bro! Oh! Oh, looks like some of the locals have come to greet us.
I'm back, Kit Lily.
Welcome back. He's back? Wait, isn't that Blue and Reen? It is. Reen's here.
Oh, Charles with you guys. I'm glad to see everyone's doing so well. Can't help but worry, you know? Yeah, they're all fine. Now that we're here, I should go let Dad know what's going on. Oh, where's Milliam and Elisa? Greetings, everyone. For those of us who haven't met before, I'm Lacan, Gaius' father.
And I'm his mother, Fatma. It's a pleasure to meet more of his friends.
Likewise.
You're his mom. You look so young, I thought you were his sister. I'll take that as a compliment. It's a relief to see you all safe and sound. We were all very worried about you.
So where are we? Especially with the possibility of you all getting swept up in one of the battles here.
I'm actually surprised you weren't.
We received word from Syndicate shortly before everything kicked off, which gave us enough time to relocate, fortunately. We also arrived in Nord around that time, too, so we were able to assist in moving the settlement here. And that about sums up what we've been doing ever since leaving Thor's. Surprisingly lucky this time. Lucky timing, I'd say. My main worry now, although, is what'll happen if these battles keep up.
Indeed. It's entirely possible that even this region could become a war zone soon enough.
Personally, I'm more concerned about the Jaeger station around the Highlands. Things aren't going to get easier for us anytime soon, so long as this war continues.
As true as that may be, we'd like you all to focus on your main objective for now. Gaius isn't the only one you came here to find, is he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Elisa or Milliam around. Do you know where they are?
I know Gwyn isn't here either. Is he with them? They made their way to the northeastern region of the Highlands not that long ago. Gwyn mentioned he wanted to take a look at something. I believe he was hoping to find out what caused all the orbital communications here in Nord to cut out.
Oh, we heard about that. It doesn't seem like the Jaeger's equipment is affected any. Strangely enough, yes. I would bet that the Noble Alliance is involved somehow too.
Regardless, I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. Would you like to wait here for them? Thank you, but we'd rather follow after them. Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to use our help once we're there. We have nothing to lose by checking. Sorry for leaving so soon, but I don't think we'll be too long.
Oh, not at all.
You shouldn't have any trouble reaching the northeastern region of the Highlands if you have Gaius with you. Good luck, and may the blessings of the wind and the goddess be with you.
Thank you. Off we go then.
Overdrive. Settlements facilities. Yep, same as before, it seems. Horse. Yeah. Oh, it feels good. We'll give you Puppy Watch and Unyielding Heart. Oh, it's so nice to see you. You have Falco, gain insight status. Spark Arrow, blah blah blah. I can work with this. Oh, it's just so nice to have them again. You know what? I'm gonna do something I'm probably gonna regret. Remove all that. Prioritize physical. Remove. Prioritize physical. Remove all that. Prioritize magical. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, I won't rush things, but yeah, actually, we're not gonna rush things. I don't want to... We'll see them soon enough. So, next time we'll try and find the rest of them. We'll find Elisa and Milliam. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace. Oh, stretching out every fiber of my being.